Hey guys, this is Adam once again with Outlook Flooring, and today is Monday. As I normally do my videos, I do some on Wednesdays, just in case you're curious on what days I do my videos. So I try to upload them weekly if possible. I've been asked to give my opinion on the particular types of flooring, the pros and the cons of what is available. Well, I've got a few products all by the same manufacturer, Mohawk. Maybe we can go over together, come to a conclusion which one works best for you. I'm gonna pick it up. Let's walk over to my display table and take a look at what we have to look for today. So as I walk over here to the side, you're gonna see my beautiful display table as always. In here you have four different flooring products. Two are technically the same type. Well, not technically, they are. So keep that in mind. So the one to my extreme left over here in the lighter cream color is a luxury vinyl tile. The one right here is a engineered hardwood. This one's a laminate. And this particular one here is a luxury vinyl tile. Now, I took all of these because everybody's curious of what they feel like. I've always asked the question, which one is better? Well, that's fairly subjective. So I'm not going to get into that as much as I can. However, I'm going to give you the pros and the cons of all of them. Luxury vinyl tile, I've been around a little while. You can get a tile look. So I guess technically it's luxury vinyl plank in luxury vinyl tiles. Tiles is just a word they use. However, it does come in a tile like this right here. This particular line is by Mohawk. It's Infused Beauty. This is Arctic White. And you can't get these looks in hardwood, which you wouldn't want a tile look in hardwood anyway, and you can't get it in laminate. So you kind of are stuck if you want that tile look. Rather you get truly ceramic, porcelain, something of that nature, or the luxury vinyl tile. Here's a room scene on the back. This is fully waterproof. This particular one comes in a 12 by 24 pattern size. So if you're interested in that information, guys, I can do a different video on this particular product if you'd like. However, these are a little bit thinner, as you can tell, as we're going to get into the next products to our right. So keep that in mind. This one's engineered hardwood, and I put these side by side because it is tough if you don't know what you're looking for to even know the difference. Even if you know what you're looking for, I still say it's tough to know the difference between engineered hardwood or hardwood and laminate that's extremely nice. So this is engineered hardwood. This is the Modern Vision collection, weathered brushed, and it's moonshine oak, and I think I've done a video on the moonshine oak one before. Lift it up, you can see the thickness layer of this one, plus the very, very thin layer of engineered hardwood, which is actually pretty thick in comparison to some other engineered hardwoods out there. I'm gonna flip it over to the back side, and you can see that this one right here is gonna have a good bit of high shade variation. As it states, this is 7-inch planks, 9/16 thickness, so it's a fairly thick engineered hardwood. You can get them a little bit smaller too. The greatest thing about this right here is that a little bit more stable than hardwood because it's engineered. It's got all these different composite boards underneath it, which allows it to expand and contract in a lesser rates than traditional hardwood, but you still get that hardwood layer and hardwood look. This is not waterproof, however, the luxury vinyl here is. And the laminate to the right is waterproof. This particular one is. This is a rare vintage collection. We also have it in the Castlebriar, Cresthaven, Elderwood, Hardwood. I mean, pretty much any other of the redwood collection is going to be waterproof. This is the select model. So this one right here gives you a lot of characteristics of hardwood. However, it's just screen printed, and the traditional hardwood is actually the hardwood layer on top. This one is a pretty thick product. It's a 12mm thickness, so you get that same thickness, a little bit more rigidity, like you get your hardwood, which LVT is a little bit thinner, and it's not quite as rigid. Although they do make a rigid core product, which is I find kind of funny. I love the name. But this is 7.5-inch plank size. This is one of the most, if not the most, scratch resistant floor that is out there, period. I can't think of one that's more. And like I said, this top is waterproof. The side panels are hydro sealed, however you want to use the word. But so this stuff is completely waterproof on top and sealed on the sides. And so it makes it just as usable as far as waterproof wording goes as luxury vinyl. Go over here to this luxury vinyl tile, a little bit thinner, a little bit thicker than that actually Infused Beauty one, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is a rigid core solid product. The other one was a wood polymer. This one's a stone polymer, so it's a little bit more rigid. Not quite as thick as laminate, so deflection in the floor has to be pretty perfect. It's a really, really sharp looking product. However, up close and personal, you can tell that it is more of a plasticky look, so you don't get quite the same unique characteristics, if you ask me. Back here is a room scene design. It's a 6mm thickness, so it is a pretty thick product. It is 100% waterproof. It's very, very, very scratch resistant. Not as scratch resistant as the laminate. Guys, this is just a few of the products. I've tried to keep it within the same family here, so it won't look like I was being biased. But all in all, these products do great. We do a lot of both of the products. However, I lean towards more of the laminate side, just in case you have some imperfections in the floors. It will cover it up. Guys, I'll gladly go over any questions you have. Ask them in the comments. Drop them below. Be sure to like any videos if you find these tutorials helpful. If you have a specific product you want in mind, drop it below, like I said in the comments. Let me know how I can make these videos better.